Good morning and welcome to today's video. My name's Emma. Each week I do kind of organisation or hauls or chats, and then on a Wednesday I do a weekly vlog. And today I am back with my little pup. Come on, pup. Oh. Say hello to the people. Today I am back with a kitchen, kind of dining room, fridge organisation video. I'm going to be giving the kitchen a good old clean from top to bottom. We've just took down all the Christmas decorations. I have a lot of Christmas decorations in my kitchen and my dining room. And also we're going to be sorting out the fridges because we have two fridges. We have a really small fridge in the kitchen, and then in our dining room, if you can see, oh, you can't see, it's around the corner, we have a smeg which I am going to organise. And I just want to make sure that the stuff that we need in the kitchen and the stuff that we don't always need is in the dining room. What do you think about this? As you can see, she's thrilled. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take down everything off the surface and give the surface a good clean, and then I'm going to go through with Stephen, who's my husband, and pull out all the little bits of organisation and everything from the fridges and the freezers, give everything a good scrub. Are you ready, Lucy? Are you going to help? The children are here at the moment because it is Christmas holiday. Well, it's not Christmas holiday, it's a Sunday. I've forgotten what day it is because it's a Sunday. So they will be kind of like walking in and out, I'm sure, and it'll be mayhem. But should we crack on with it? Yeah? Let's get started. This is my first real attempt at like a speed cleaning video. Let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do any more. We're going to be in the house a lot more around here, and there's lots of rooms to clean, so let me know if you'd like to see anything. So with the kitchen, the first thing I did was pull everything off the sides. It had got super grubby with Christmas, and I gave it a really good clean down. I also put the toaster by the back door so we could take it outside and get that all nice and cleaned up because it's absolutely filthy. We have toast continuously here, so I got all the crumbs and gave everything a real good, nice tidy. I keep all my products under the sink, so I used a few. I then wiped it down. If you'd like me to let you know what kind of products I like to use in a different video, let me know that as well. I love a nice kind of cloth to wipe things down with, give everything a good clean. I actually left this on for a few minutes and then scrubbed it. I also scrubbed the glass. I'm not a huge fan of the glass. I really like tiles, but I would love to hear what you think or what you've got in the kitchen. In our old house, we had white tiles, which I just loved. But the glass, it's nice. It's kind of like greeny, and it matches the fridge that we've got in the dining room, and Stephen really likes it. I then took all my lovely little Raiden canisters and gave them a good clean. They get really grubby. I keep tea, decaf tea and hot chocolate in them. And then I also gave all the other bits and bobs a clean. I then moved on to my favourite part of the kitchen, which is this lovely bay window. I love the bay window, apart from we keep the bins outside the bay window. So I like to have it filled with plants, so I took the plants off to give it a really nice good scrub. I also checked all the plants to see if they wanted to be watered or needed to be watered. I am going to be doing in a vlog really soon how to be a plant mom in 2021, where I'll chat about some of my favourite plants, some ones that are easy for me to look after, some ones I've struggled a little bit with, but here you just see me like kind of checking the soil, if it's dry, if it needs a good water to be look after it. And then I gave the back a good scrub. We do get condensation, so it gets quite grubby, and I just wanted to make sure that it was really nice and clean for me to put my plant babies back. While I'm cleaning there, Stephen has taken everything out of this fridge, as you can see. Empty. It's new, so he's going to give it a good clean. We have different kind of organisation things in there, and I will show you afterwards. Before I do the other fridge, I'll show you a bit of a before with that one. Stephen got a bit excited and got it all out before I could show you the before. So he's going to crack on with that. I am gathering all of my plants around these two rooms, and I'm watering them, and I'm putting them here. And then I'm going to see where I want to put them in the different shelves. This is making me exceptionally happy. I absolutely love my plants. So yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves that need, that have plants on. So I am currently taking the plants down, watering them. They usually get a water every week. I actually like to kind of just see if they need one and then water them. In winter maybe a little bit less, in summer sometimes maybe a little bit more. So I've cleaned down all the surfaces. I will say we've got some really old, we've got some really old windows that are, is it condensation? They're getting condensation because they're not double glazed. So any advice for that? Clean them because they get a bit grubby. So I'm gonna water all the plants and put them back, and then tackle the other side of the kitchen. Stephen's just sorting that. Here is a little boy. Come here. Say hello to the people.
Hello.
He's soon to be 8. How do you feel about being 8?
I don't know.
I don't know. Is it going to be wildly different to being 7?
No.
Kiss it up. Right, I'm going to crack on with my plants. Here is, I forgot to do the before again. Here we have like drinks. We have milk in this one, but I really would like to have milk, juice, drinks, and I'd like a flora in here for when we're making toast and stuff. So we're going to give this a quick clean and then work out how we're going to do that. Stephen loves the Pepsi Max, and I don't have caffeine, so I love a decaf Diet Coke. That is my drink of choice. I would love a cherry Pepsi Max, but I haven't drank caffeine. I think 4, 5 years? I don't know, but I haven't drank caffeine, so let's crack on with cleaning it. Stephen has cleaned everything. These are great. These were from Home Bargains a few years ago, and I still think they have them in if you can get to Home Bargains, or you know, wait until you get to Home Bargains again. These are just like can dispensers. So I'm going to try and put everything back in. I just, you know when you take everything out and you put everything back in and you think, I'm not sure it's ever all going to fit back in again. So that's currently where I'm at in my train of thought, but I'm going to try. I actually left the fridge for a little bit and I went over and cleaned my sink. Whilst I was doing this, the kiddos were in the back garden with their dad, playing with some of the stuff that they got for Christmas, and I just love it because in a little bit you see their little faces pop up. I also gave the window a really good clean. I did have some larger plants here and I wanted to kind of put some small plants so I can actually see out into the garden rather than just having big giant plants into my face. So that was the plan for later in the video. I then went over onto the other side of the kitchen, pulled everything out, gave everything a good clean, like wiped down the bread bin, took things out the corner. My slow cooker, which I am gonna use, and I'm gonna do some videos, and it's gonna be great. I'm gonna be a domestic goddess, or maybe not, but yeah, gave everything a real good clean and tidy down. Hey, here we go. So we've got the drinks fridge. In here we have our juices for breakfast, we have our milks for tea, we have soft drinks, and also I've put in here flora. So in the mornings we can just do breakfast and get juice, milk, flora, it's all here. Because obviously in the morning you're in a bit of a rush, so everything's here. And then this is our soft drinks bit, so it's all nice and organised, nice and stored, nice and clean. And over here we have all our other food. We have fruit at the bottom, fresh veg there. Then we've got like stuff for our meals, so we've got some barges to go with the curry, some chicken because we're going to have fajitas. We've also got yogurts, these, which you would have seen in my Amazon. And I will say, these aren't great for the kids. There's nothing to really like cling on to get them out, but they're all right. We've got sugar-free jellies for the children, and yogurts, eggs, another flora because we get through it quite quick. And then we have meats and cheese, and Ethan has got some vegetarian kind of meat substitutes there. We've got extra juices for when we run out, and then we have our condiments. I did have like a panic. I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna go, your fridge is very empty, but we just meal plan and then eat the food, if that makes sense. We don't have like lots of food in the fridge, we just like eat it. I don't know how to describe it, or better be quick because it's fashion. And then up here we have our Saturday treat breakfast, and then our condiment. There we go, there's our little kind of tidy with me, organise with me. The last thing I'm going to do is the Christmas candles have gone, and we're now on to kind of like fresher scents. And I got this from my mum, I think it was from Stephen for my birthday, Unicorn Dreams, from Home Inspiration, which I presume is like one of the supermarket ones. So I'm gonna light that, and then I'm gonna put the vacuum around and mop the floor, and then we're done. Very pleased. I've got nice big plants here covering bins that I don't want to see. I've kind of made the short plants over there so I can see out into the garden. Just generally nice, good, fresh, clean. I feel really pleased. Let me know if you want to see any more of these kind of videos. Well up for doing them. Really enjoyed. It's lovely having you come along the ride. I will be back in a few days for a weekly vlog. If you're new here, please subscribe, and if you're not new here, give a thumbs up, and I will see you in the comments. I love you lots. See you soon. Bye guys.